forgot to film, but anyway, on the back forklift, got the trailer, and we're heading out to another honey hole that I found with about 8 out of 10 classics, something like that. So we're heading out there now, and it's hot, and we'll see how we go. Bringing the forklift, I think it's going to make things a bit easier. I wanted to bring the other forklift, like the medium one. This is the smallest one I've got. I don't think it's going to really do the job, but I think it's going to help me out a lot. So I'll show you what's here when we get here, and we'll get them loaded, get them back to the yard. And I've got Shano coming in, going to set them all up, clean them all out, see what we've got. Some stuff might be for sale, might, but some stuff won't be. But anyway, let's go and have a look. Righto, so this is turning into an absolute nightmare, but I'll take 2 seconds to have a drink. Alright, so I've got this wagon on, which gives me front end parts for that XY, and this is what we're dealing with. The problem is the ground. I'm just sinking. So I'm not taking these Mazda things. I'm going to sort out this one. This is a definite to go. I don't think I'm going to take that VN. I'd like the strips off it, the SS strips, but anyway, it's just an S-Pack. I might take that with me, I'm not sure. This one's definitely going, got a motor and gearbox and some rust cut bits. This blue one is a definite to go. I've got some doors and stuff sitting over here, right here. This one here, it's a bit of a nightmare, the subframe and stuff, but it's been upside down, so I don't know whether I'm going to grab it or not. I'm going to go through that and have a look. I'll grab that front end there. The HQ wagon, what a shame, it's been burnt out. The ute we got from Leith the other day. Yeah, we're going to need these back sections here for the taillights to put into his ute that we got. This Mazda, there's a local bloke at Onsong Performance that I might grab that for him. He said he wants to do some of them. We'll see how we go though, because it's actually been a bit of a nightmare. The forklift's too small for what I'm doing, so it's making my life very, very hard. But we're going to come in here now and hope that this ground's hard enough that I can get the forks under this and lift this one up. If that's the case, yeah, it's going to go on a lot easier. But anyway, normally I wouldn't load the trailer first, but I loaded the trailer first because it's easier to hook a trailer up when it's unloaded. But yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the glamorous life of me. So any of you people that whinge and bitch and carry on that I've got so many cars, yeah, if you want to come and bust your ass to do this stuff, you can have them too. But I bet you don't. Righto. Let's get stuck into this, eh? Righto, so we've got this one on, this one on. We'll come back. That little orange thing there's on wheels, so we can pull that out of the way. And then what happens is it's like driving on the beach, it's like sand, that there. So I'm hoping I can move that shell thing next, and we'll get that blue one and that orange one next. I'm going to bring back my new ramp skids that you saw, and I reckon I'll be able to drag that blue one on without doing any damage. And then from there, we're back again. So we might even have this sorted today. It's going to be a big day. If not today, definitely by tomorrow, and the rain comes on Monday. So yeah, the little forklift's good, but you can't take her out there. Righto. So my leg, my knee, I've been struggling with it all week. I can't really walk and it's just given way again. But we've got that blue one on now, which is awesome. I didn't even realise this was a VK. This was up on its side, and for me it's pretty good because it's an aircon car, so it gives me aircon brackets to bolt onto a blue or red motor head, and it's actually a 5-speed. So the rest of it's junk, but it's full of rubbish. So Neralee's cleaning out as much of this rubbish as she can and putting it into that car there. That's my daughter Neralee, what a legend. Yeah, so I've just got that one on, and we're about to load that one there now onto the trailer, and that'll be me for the day. I'll leave the forklift here. I'm undecided on whether to bother with this one. It does have throttle linkages, which is pretty good. It's got a wiper motor there, which this one doesn't have one on it. I don't know. The subframe doesn't look terrible on it. Bonnet hinges are bent. The rest of it's pretty much junk. but I don't know. But it does have another banjo diff center, so I'm undecided whether to bother with it or not. But yeah, there's a few gems, and in amongst all this stuff here, this is from the fire where that Dodge truck come from, and there's a lot of early Holden wheels and stuff spread through there. So I've got a hub that I'm going to go through all this stuff here and find whatever early Holden stuff. There's a power glide just here, but it's rooted. Probably going to get that Mazda, I think. I don't know about that one. We're definitely leaving the wagon. There's this Premier over here. Oh, my leg is killing me. There's these doors here. Oh, they got hinges on them, so I wonder if I should grab them just for the hinges. They've got all hinges on those doors actually. I wasn't going to grab them, but it might be worth it just for the hinges and maybe the chrome. This subframe here is not too bad in the dog legs. It was a Prem, this thing, but it's pretty much toast. It's been on fire. There's another subframe at the back here, which is toast as well, and another dash. The rest of it just looks like junk. It's just all been on fire. Someone's lit a fire in amongst it. Don't know guys. I don't think there's anything really left of value at all. But alright, I hope you enjoy this, because my leg I'm going to knock off now for the day. Leith just finished the Jag, just changed the belt system to slow those belts down, put a different temperature gauge in it. I will grab that steering box right there though, because Leith's, oh no, it's connected to a whole drag leg. I'll grab that next time I'm out here. Hopefully my knee will be better tomorrow, because Leith's ute didn't have a steering box in it. So yeah, another day, another couple of wrecks. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these. We're going to get them back there, clean them out, go through, see what's in them, and then from there work out what I've got to be able to put one together. I don't know. Someone will definitely want them. Righto. Look at that. What an awesome kid. Can't believe she actually volunteered to clean that crap out. I thought I was going to have to talk her into it, but legend. Bloody good kid, that one. Alright. Righto. Back in the land of broken dreams and broken puffle valves. I wasn't sure if I was going to take this one here, but it does have a motor. It's got a wiper motor, nuts and bolts and stuff like that, another front end, drum brake parts, clips out of brake drums. So I'll take this anyway. So that leaves us with, found a Falcon bonnet as well. There's a few extra doors. This Commodore here has a 5-speed in it, so Neryl's cleaned all the crap out of that. And I've got a heap of old Holden wheels and stuff. So I'm going to get my ramp covers out again for this one. Hook the winch up, but I'm actually going to lift the front of this with a forklift first, so it doesn't have to work so hard. And we'll go from there. So I've been going through all of this stuff here because Brad, the guy that I got this stuff off, ages ago, that Dodge truck that I bought, he had a single rail 4-speed, a V8 one, and we put it in that Dodge. When it caught fire, they pulled the crap out of it and can't find the flywheel. I think I just found the sandwich plate, but we'll keep looking. But anyway, yeah, so we'll keep working away, get this loaded up. It's supposed to rain pretty heavily tomorrow, so we're gonna get these loaded up. We're gonna have a clean up, pick up some garbage, just get it a bit neater. I think that the HQ wagon's too far gone, there's nothing on it. I did find an inner guard which I've chucked in there. The back part of it's completely rusted out, but the front part that normally rusts out down goes to the radiator support is good, so I might be able to use that as a cut. Yeah, there's a few bits and pieces, but once we get these back to the workshop and Shano's gone through them, we'll have a really good look at what we've got and go from there. There's a couple of doors there that got door hinges. I don't know whether to put them in or not. I'm just getting lazy at this point, and yesterday I could barely walk. My knee was that bad. Very fortunate to have young Neryl here with me today and yesterday. Yeah, she's a good worker. But anyway, get these loaded up and see how we go. Yeah, I know you're thinking the same thing as me, is why do I bother, but these will have a lot of good parts on it. I don't know, pretty keen. Like I've been looking at, see, being a boiler maker, it means I deal with heavy steel and do structural steel and build stuff like truck bodies. Doing what I'm going to embark on very soon, which is the sheet metal side of things and the body repair stuff. This is a whole new world to me. Whole new set of tooling, whole new set of everything. So to be honest, I'm extremely excited to embark on learning so many new skills in sheet metal work and rust repair and stuff. Look, I've done it, but to do it at the level I want to do it, there's a lot more tooling and stuff. It's going to be good, but I'm going to back this back underneath here, get it to a certain point, and then yeah, drag her up, see what happens. Alright, is that my face that's all dirty, or is it the lens? Yeah, that's my face. Alright, righto. Last one on. So this one's got a 5-speed in it, that's why we're doing that. Young Narrowlee's over there cleaning up. So when I come back, I'll just message a bloke about the red Mazda. There's the back off that HG ute. I'm going to have one more look. I've got some wheels, like, because there was Tirana stockies, so that one, like you'll see, there's that real wide Tirana stock over there. I'll drop them in the acid and give them a clean up because that'll be mint. There's another 2 because I've got a full set of widened set for the rear and some standards for the front. Yeah, we're getting there. We've got some good little bits and pieces for resto work and a lot of junk. But yeah, but I'm just very happy, and thank you very much, Brad, for letting me pick through this crap before it goes to scrap. Righto, let's do this. And yeah, back to work tomorrow, being Monday. Woo! I know it seems like madness at times, some of the crap I pick up, but when you look at this, so it is a blue motor, so it's a different cylinder head, but it gives me air conditioning mount brackets, so I can put aircon in a lot of these cars, HRs and stuff I'm going to build, and early 1-tonners if I do put a 6-cylinder in. And realistically, I don't care how hard you are, if you've got aircon in a classic, you're going to use it more and enjoy it more. Well, that's just my thought of it. But then when you look, it's got an electronic distributor in it, which is going to be awesome for a Holden 6-cylinder, because the red and the blue ones are the same. Gives me a steering column. I prefer the VL ones because of the indicator stalk, but it means that when you're building a hot rod, your windscreen wipers are on the column instead of putting another switch in. And this is a manual, so the pedals that are actually in these Commodores, you'll see when I go to build some of those Dodge Fargos, the 49s, where the pedal boxes out of a Commodore bolt to that firewall, there's actually a little bend, and they actually bolt straight in. There's already holes there and everything to hold the pedals in place, and they're already molded to the firewall Commodore pedals of those Dodges that I want to do back into hot rods and rat rod trucks. So that car there is actually quite valuable for the bits and pieces that I need, which is good. So even though it's a bucket of snot, yeah, it's a good bucket of snot.